Two Nigerians are currently on trial in the federal court in the United States for allegedly orchestrating a sextortion operation that targeted 100 people, including Jordan Demay, a 17-year-old high school athlete who shot himself to death last year. News Center's Ni has more.
Two Nigerians, suspected members of a global sextortion operation that targeted more than 100 victims and led to the death of a 17-year-old boy, Jordan Demay, have been extradited to the United States to face federal criminal charges. Following joint investigations by the Federal Bureau of Investigation and Nigeria's Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Samuel Ogachi, 22, and Samson Ogachi, 20, were arrested and are now in federal custody in Michigan. A federal grand jury indicted both men in May on accusations of conspiracy to distribute child pornography and sexually exploit kids.
I have had some difficult moments, but at the end of the day, we were able to get some answers as to what happened to Jordan, and a lot of families don't get that.
Prosecutors claim that Samuel Ogachi impersonated a young woman on Instagram under the name of Daniel Roberts in order to contact Demay using a social media account that had been hacked. Ogachi allegedly threatened to make sexually explicit photo of Demay public unless he gave the con artist $1,000. Demay could only afford $300, but Ogachi demanded more.
Three defendants targeted more than 100 people, and that there were multiple other victims, both minors.
Charges of this type brought against subjects outside the United States are rare. Securing extradition of these subjects is even more rare.
While the prosecutors claim there is yet more to come, campaigners have increased public campaigns over the years, alerting parents and society at large of the danger of image-based sexual abuse.
With young people who are mostly the perpetrators as well as the victims of this crime, I think that awareness and education is really very low around image-based sexual abuse online. And I think that it's one of the main reasons why we are seeing it happening at the scale in which it's happening. We need to be able to show that we are serious about tackling other types of crimes online that particularly affect certain demographic, e.g. this image-based sexual abuse that we are talking about.
There are a number of other similar sextortion cases that the Nigerian government is cooperating with the U.S. Department of Justice and the FBI on in terms of investigating it and trying to secure justice.
Charged in a 4-count indictment, the elder Ogachi is expected to spend at least 30 years in prison, while his younger brother at least 5 years. With extradition of a third party, Ezekiel Ajem Robert, pending, an international investigation has started in an effort to find and apprehend other culprits. Ni, reporting for News Central Lagos.